of shit before this.
Your life.
All right. So last week, continuing a fight from Mr. Zardrock Sunblight, because you just won't leave him alone or leave his home, and just keep wanting to bother him. So 2 sessions ago, he summoned a bunch of well, it was supposed to be something to help him from his Deep Drawer patron, but it turns out that his patron was actually Asmodeus, and devils and fiends appeared instead. So last week, you guys fought and ran and fought and fought and fought and fought, and in response to Illiken's question before we started recording, why is he in the lava or the molten rock stuff? Well, you ran up to fight Zardrak because that's what you keep doing. He keeps teleporting, and you ran up like you kept doing. And after one of them, he used a legendary action called Diabolic Telekinesis, which all creatures that have inflicted damage to Zardarok must exceed a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw or be dragged or pushed 15 feet in Zardarok's chosen direction. He chose to throw you into the molten rock. So that is why you were in the hot stuff. Good news is because you were so close to him, you did not have to deal with the wisdom saving throw that uh, 4 of your comrades failed when he placed a confusion spell over the group, where Soren ran through the molten rock / lava from where he was that way, his maximum distance. And yeah, that is pretty much everything that happened. That said, because everybody's supposed to be doing this at the end of their turn, I need both Arden and Soren to make me wisdom saving throws, because this should have happened at the end of your turn last week. DC is 15. Arden is still confused.
Hey, what am I supposed to do?
Wisdom saving throw.
I do have one more question.
What is your question?
Did we get my question or no my concentration checks in?
Yes, White was on top of all of your concentration checks.
What am I supposed to do? Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't have none of my shit up. Pardon my language.
You're not the only one.
And you are still confused.
That figures.
So, that said, we start the round with Claudette.
Okay, so the birds are basically their own thing right now, right?
Yes. They go on your turn, but they have separate action economy.
And they're going to attack. Let me hit the Alt button. They're going to try to attack.
A 22 will hit.
Okay. And then on the creature right in front of me, I will do my main hand.
Yep.
when I find it. Sorry. Multiple character sheets open.
Has Drake
Multiple
used his
character
special
sheets
ability?
Yes, on your turn. 21 will hit.
Doesn't get the sneak.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. And then I'll do my... If she's still standing after that 9 damage, I will try to hit her again.
Okay. $14 will not hit, unfortunately.
Okie dokie. And do I still have a free action or no?
You have a free action. Your action and bonus action are gone.
Is taking a vial of...
That's a bonus action.
Oh, so I've used everything that I could do.
Yep, free action's pretty much an object interaction.
Okie dokie. So... Yeah, we're just going to have to hope we don't die now. Whoops. Okay. End of my turn.
Celestine, you were up. Roll me a 1d10. Two to 6. The creature does not move or take actions this turn. That's crappy. Roll me a wisdom save. See if you can get past this stuff. You are no longer confused.
Sweet. So I can actually heal people next round. If people are still alive next round.
Merrigan will move down there and make one halberd attack against Arden. Actually, we'll do 2 against Arden. 17.
17 hits.
Oh, this is this one. Yay. All right. Eight points of slashing damage.
Okie dokie.
So Illican, if you stay in lava, the end of your turn, you will take damage. But it is when you start your turn, or sorry, when you first get into the lava, or when you end your turn. So, your choice on what you would like to do.
For the record, was having you basically chase him around and basically beat on him as much as you could. All 3 of you, your spirit, and your Drake. He should be pretty badly injured. If my
Thank you.
math is right.
He is definitely looking pretty bloodied.
That should take me 25 from what I count.
Okay.
My mouth, not my mouth, my mouse won't do the right click right now to make sure that I'm correct in my counts.
20 and an 18 will hit. Uh, 16 will miss. That will definitely hit. Well, and as that one hits, Zurich falls.
Means nobody's confused anymore.
Correct. Nobody is.
I can't go any farther, but I'm gonna keep an eye on him just in case he doesn't, miraculously come back to life.
This also means that his summoned ghouls are still summoned.
They have not disappeared.
Hmm. That's correct. You're not confused anymore.
He lost concentration as the last breath left his lips.
Don't tick off Illiken. He kept making me play fetch. I don't want to play fetch.
I like how I'm the one that played him all last season, but he's taking all the credit.
So no one's confused anymore?
Correct.
That was the answer that we gave you, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
And you might have played him last time, but I played him the time before.
I didn't hear what you said, but that's fine.
As he died, he can no longer concentrate on the spell of confusion.
Way to go, you killed that asshole.
Yes, he killed the asshole.
Yes, queen.
Anything else, Alkin?
I am unable to do anything else. I've used all my turns.
Alright, nowhere, you are up.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to see Zardarok is gone. Now we got to get rid of the rest of these things. I guess I'm going to use my Eldritch short bow and attack this guy. Uh, uh, hang on just. Okay, and I'm going to use the Eldritch Blast instead of an arrow.
Okay.
And so what is that?
9 unfortunately does not hit.
Oh. Okay, well that's too bad.
Is he supposed to be using a modifier on that attack? Because it's not using one.
Afraid I don't know how that works.
Oops.
It got smaller.
I didn't mean to click it. What's his casting stat? Sky.
Just go and do dexterity. May as well. I know that doesn't make sense for a cast, but
Okay, so it'd be a +4 to that 9. So it's what?
14?
13? 13?
13 still went ahead.
Okay.
I did want to update you guys. I have moved into the new place.
Congrats. I don't envy you, because honestly, the idea of moving right now would just. I think I'd just have a heart attack right there. I don't think I could do that.
We are not moving. At all.
So anything else?
How many of those shots did he?
Oh, he gets it once per short rest.
So he gets one shot? Does that
Yeah.
replace an attack, or?
It replaces an attack.
Okay.
Where the bonus takes up one attack and does not scale.
Alright.
Okay, and no, I don't think I have anything else I can do, so.
You don't want to make another attack?
Well,
You don't want to
yeah.
use it to teleport?
I'm sorry, yeah, I want to make a second attack. I didn't know I could. I thought you were saying I couldn't.
No. This takes up one attack. You have 2 attacks as
Yes,
a part of your attack action.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do another Eldritch Blast, but you can still use the bow that's in your hand.
Eldritch Blast is a bow, not the Eldritch short. Oh, that's a short bow. I'm sorry. That's making a whole lot more sense now. Uh, yeah, I'll use that bow again.
A 15 will hit.
All right. And that's 11 damage. That's something. And did that Eldritch Blast wipe out my bonus attack?
That it replaces an attack. Takes up one attack of your 2 attacks.
Okay, so I still have the bonus that I can use.
You have a bonus action,
No.
yeah. But
You have a bonus action, yes.
Yeah, not necessarily an attack.
So he's saying your character gets 2 attacks for every single attack. What you just shot is one of the 2 attacks you get. So if you shoot another bow, you can shoot another bow and you still have a bonus action.
No. He used Eldritch Blast as one of his attack action. You get 1 action, 1 bonus action, 1 reaction if it comes up, and movement on each of your turns. His action, he can get 2 attacks, or he can use a spell, or a that blah blah blah, whatever. Eldritch Blast takes up one of his attacks. So he gets 2 attacks as part of his attack action. He has used an Eldritch Blast and a shot from the bow. His action is gone. He can use if he has an action surge, he can do an action surge to get another action. Or he can use his bonus action to do whatever he can do with his bonus action.
Okay. Well, I think I'll use that bonus action to try my scimitar in the offhand.
You used a ranged attack. You can't use a melee offhand.
Oh. Yeah. You know, this... Well... Can I take a potion with that bonus action?
Healing potion, yes.
Okay. I've got a potion of greater healing here.
Okay, that would be 4d4 plus 4.
All right.
So 12 points of healing.
Okay. That's probably the best I could do. All right, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, Arden, you were up.
Okay, let's see. Is the individual to my left? Yeah, is that an enemy?
It is.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm going to attack him. Well, My mouse just went dead.
Didn't you? Oh, you do have cats. So I wonder what-
Okay. Okay. There we go. Attacking with my short sword. And then.
Alright, a 14 will not hit, a 20 will. Yep. And anything else?
Yeah, attacking again with my short sword.
Yep, a 27 will definitely hit.
And do such good damage.
It is definitely looking bloodied.
Oh, do I have a bonus action?
You used your bonus action for your scimitar, your offhand.
Oh, okay. And that's all I can do.
Alright, Soren, you are up.
All right. Well, for my action, I'm going to use him as a body. So, yada yada yada. I'm gonna give myself some health, and I guess with my bonus action, I'm gonna take a potion, and I'm probably gonna move. Hold on. So I get like 3 times 7, right?
Yep.
All right. How does the potion work?
Which potion are you using?
One in my like thingy.
What's it called? It's either going to be a potion of healing, potion of greater healing, potion of superior healing, or a potion of supreme healing, which I've not given out
Sorry,
any supremes.
It's just literally called potion.
If I'm on your sheet. See where you have
Sorry,
G?
potion of healing.
Okay. So it'll be 2d4 plus 2.
All right, 2d4.
Correct.
Sorry, everybody.
No problem.
You're good. You're learning. It's all good.
Fuck.
You get 6 points of healing plus the 21.
What'd you say? 6 points of healing plus 2.
Sorry, no. You rolled 4, so you get plus 2. So that's 6 points of healing plus the 21 that you get for the wholeness of body.
Okay. So 21 plus 4.
21 plus 6.
Thank you. That's the end of my turn. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me, move. You can continue. I'm trying to move my guy. Sorry.
We've all been new. We still are new because we still ask Sky questions. So don't worry about it.
There. I think that's 40.
And you will always be new.
What did I think that's 40. That's as far as I can go.
Okay.
My turn is over.
This guy will move there. And bite at Celestine and then claw at nowhere.
That hits.
I will use a second level spell slot for Silvery Barbs.
Yeah, the 16 will not hit Celestine, so need 14 points of piercing damage against Nowhere.
Alright.
Wait, you're fucking hitting me again?
Is your name Nowhere?
No, you said Soren.
No, against Nowhere. This was a claw attack down here.
All right, cool. Sorry, I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm almost dead, and you're trying to kill me still.
Okay. So let me walk you through this. I'm not trying to kill anybody.
No, yeah,
The
no.
enemies
Sorry.
are trying to kill all of you.
Yeah, no, sorry. I thought you said Soren. My bad, dude.
But the enemy's job is to kill you.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, sorry. I jumped the gun on that one.
Alright. Mirror will do a fist attack against Arden. Fist Arden, as long as that is.
That don't hit.
Awesome. Fine, Devil will use 2 last spines and try and shoot Illiken. $15.
15 does not hit.
Yeah. And Merrigan will try and hit Arden.
Crap, sorry,
26
Arden.
and a 17.
I already used my reaction.
It hits.
Alright, so the first one will be, let's see here, I gotta look it up. +4? +6. Okay, so 19, 25, and the second one will be
Nice.
9.
Okie dokie.
And that brings us back to Claudette.
Okie dokie. Birds are gonna fly over here. Is he downstairs or is he upstairs on near the platform?
Let's say he's flying about the same level that you are. 25
Okay.
feet.
They'll attack with the beaks.
That will hit.
Not much, but hey, every little bit. Okay, and then girlfriend down here, we're gonna hit her with the main hand.
That will definitely hit.
And there is an enemy within 5 feet of her, so I do get sneak. And I'm going to attempt to bite her. Unless I know something that I don't know that I know. I guess I miss.
You totally miss.
Oh, well, I only had... Never mind, I couldn't do that anyway. Okay, so... Since I couldn't do that anyway, can I try the offhand?
Sure.
Actually,
That's supposed to be an action.
well, my bonus action.
No, the fight, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
bite.
go. Yep, go for your bonus action.
Okay.
Uh, 22 will hit.
And
He's
that will
definitely
be
looking hurt.
the end of my turn.
Alright, Celestine, you're up.
Wait, have you said anything or?
No, I'm still trying to figure out distances.
Okie dokie.
Um... Looking, you're just SOL. I'm gonna use my Aura Vitality. And the Chalice from it on Claudette. So it's 14 healing.
Thank you.
I'll step over here. I guess taking attack of opportunity from this guy.
Is not chosen to attack you.
Okay, good. And I will reach up and cast let's see. Cure Wounds at 2nd level. On nowhere. For a total of 17 healing. Wow.
Well, thank you.
And I'll hit Arden with the chalice from that one. So Arden, you get 7 healing.
Okie dokie, thank you.
And I've got one more round of that, guys. Before I have to recast it. So, that's it for me.
Alright, this one will. First Halberd against Claudette, second against Arden. Both look like they
14
miss.
doesn't hit.
12 doesn't hit.
And Illiken, you were up.
For the record, Illiken, you're out of range. That was why I didn't heal you. That's why I said you were just SOL.
I figured I'm not yelling.
Okay, just
Right now, the only thing I have to worry about is long range attacks from wherever everybody is, so I'm good with that.
Also, so for your information, this guy is about 20 feet higher than the platform, 25 feet higher than the floor.
Can you click on him again? Is that the one? Okay.
This is a bunch of, this is a swarm of bats that you have seen attacking Zardrock. So, by all intents and purposes, you know that it should be on your side.
My computer's acting slow. If you can have the Drake, yeah, right south of that guy, and Bestial Spirit to the east of that guy, where the bats are on one side and the Bestial Spirit's on the other.
They're ravens.
Ah, yes, ravens, yes. There we go.
I am correct. I have to drop my weapons to use my bow.
Correct. Drop your weapons as a free action. Or, sorry, yeah. And then drop your actions and pull out your bow as your free action. An 11 or an 8 do not hit. A 20 does, though.
And, you know, he's flying to hit that, so.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, just flash it off since you beat up the big guy. I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 don't hit.
Actually, I couldn't do my. I still have the. I can drink a potion, right?
Yes, you still have a bonus action.
says I have a potion of healing. I will use it.
Okay, that'll be 2d4 plus 4. Right, it'll be 2d4 plus 2. Seven points of healing.
All right, that's all my turn.
All right, Nowhere, you were up.
Okay. I want to use knock knock on my short bow. And I'm not sure exactly how that works. Do I shoot an arrow or just... I don't know. There.
All right, who do you want to use this on? Big dude? Okay. Let's see, was 15 wisdom save. Does not work out for him. Right.
Okay.
Is distracted for one turn. Distracted allies within 30 feet of the target gain advantage on attack rolls against that target.
Okay. And do I expend an arrow when doing that or not?
No, it's just your bonus action.
Okay. It's just the bonus action. So I can still shoot him.
In melee range, it'd be a disadvantage, but because you have advantage, it'd be a normal shot.
Okay. That sounds good. Whatever it is. There.
25 will hit. For 11 piercing.
Okay. And I'm also going to take my second shot.
A 28 will hit. For 12 piercing.
All right. That's got to be doing something about slowing him down.
Looking. I mean, you're the only one that's attacked this guy, so you've definitely put 3 arrows into it.
Okay. Well, that's better than not. Just a second. I think that's all I can do.
Ready? Arden, you are up.
Oh, no. I'll attack the one to my left.
Okay.
short sword, and the scimitar.
The 19 will hit. Still holding on.
Well, then I'll attack him with my short sword again.
25 will hit. It is hanging on, but barely.
That's all I can do, so.
Alrighty. Soren, you were up.
Alright, I'm gonna move. And I'm going to hit this guy.
Which one? Okay. Uh, 17 will hit, and go ahead and roll damage for the 17 real quick. That one disappears.
Alright, and I'll attack this guy. Oh shit.
22 will hit that one. Are you rolling off the unarmed strike on that one?
What was that?
You should be rolling off the unarmed strike on that one.
Yeah,
22.
that's the one I pushed.
Okay. You notice as it doesn't seem to take damage. But the other one next to Arden disappears.
Alright, I'll hit this guy one more time.
You already used your offhand unless you're doing a flurry of blows.
No. So if I don't have any more turns, then that's that.
Well, you got another regular main hand attack if you want to use your Doubler's Claw again. Uh, 26 will hit.
That's the end of my turn.
And that one disappears. Alright, this guy. Will bite out at Celestine again and claw twice at Nowhere. $18.
Does not hit Celestine.
Okay, and 11s definitely don't hit.
Does not hit me.
Nowhere. Alright, this guy will fly over to Nowhere.
Do we get attackable opportunities on that?
Flyby, no.
Okay.
And totally miss Nowhere. And Claudette, you were
I'm
up.
having to reboot my computer, guys.
Okay, sex change coming up. So I just saw this guy attack Celestine, correct?
Correct.
And I would like to use my main hand on Big Ugly.
$24 hits.
And how is Big Ugly looking now?
Not bloodied. It seems to be... Seems to start looking like it's, hurting, and then every so often it starts to look a little healthier.
Okay, so we're going to try the offhand.
18 will hit.
And the ravens are going to fly there. They've got 50. So that was not even 50. And they're going to try to attack the other flying things again.
A 13 barely hits.
Okie dokie. That will be the end of my turn.
Alright, Celestine is up.
I will use my last Aura of Vitality on let's say Soren. And then the Chalice Heal on Arden. So 6 to Soren, 7 to Arden.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
I guess. Five. And I will reach down, touch Claudette with a level 2 Cure Wounds. For 17 healing.
Claudette suddenly looks wide awake and revitalized.
Okay, you're still too far away, damn it.
That's okay, but I got a question. When those moved away, did my characters get attack of opportunity?
No, they did not.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll throw the last chalice onto 2. Let's make it nowhere since he's surrounded. So another 9 healing to nowhere.
Thank you.
And that's it for me. Sorry it took so long, guys.
Alright, Elican, you are up. The Spine Devil thing, when it flew out, it has the same ability as your Beautiful Spirit flyby.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep gonna keep doing what I was doing from here. I'm gonna move actually. Now I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing. Shoot with a bow and attacking with my piece.
You attacking the same guy with your bow?
Actually, I'm gonna shoot the bigger dude that I see, and let my birds take on the flying thing.
Okay. Uh, 18 and 22 hit. Ten does not. 18 does.
And for my bonus action, I'm gonna look at all the creatures that are still in play. Do I see anything different, or could I make assumptions with what I know from previously?
What are you trying to figure it out?
Well, because I have a summon creature, and the other one has the ability to fly by. If any of them are like a summon, I know they're all summoned, but are they connected? Do I notice that one is? Would I have seen that when one gets attacked, another one dies, type of thing?
No. All of these came from one of the planes of hell. And it was on a prayer or a calling of some sort from Zardrock, and he is dead, and none of them disappeared. So it doesn't act like a concentration spell, to your knowledge.
Okay, that's my turn then. That's what I'm seeing if I should be attacking this one instead of these guys.
Gotcha. Alright, Nowhere, you were up.
All right.
And this guy is no longer distracted and is looking very hungrily at you.
Yeah. I don't plan to be lunch, so. Ugly, too. Okay, I'm going to drop my bow and draw a scimitar. And then use that scimitar on this guy. Alright. And miss.
9 does not hit.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll try the offhand.
21 does.
Okay. That's
6 slashing.
okay. And then scimitar again.
And a 14 barely hits.
5 more. Not much. We keep chipping him down.
It is definitely looking bloodied, sulfury. I don't know, something like that.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Arden, you were up.
I'm gonna move over to here and attack the little feller. Short sword, scimitar.
26 will hit. Definitely hurting.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna come back with my short sword.
26 will hit. Anything else, Arnie?
No, that's it for me.
Soren, you are up. This one's looking pretty haggard. This one over here is honestly surrounded and you probably can't get there. Unless you do ranged, but
And it's flying, so it couldn't hit it anyways.
that's flying at about 10 feet, so and it's one space up. Of course, he's a Dwargar, so it's kind of short. Both of those hit. Those are both unarmed, or sorry, offhand. So
Why is my main attack offhand?
your main attack, you said that you were putting the Delver's Claw on your main hand. So your main hand attack is your Delver's Claw.
Well, 9 doesn't hit.
Yeah, 9 doesn't hit. 25 does.
And do you want to swing with your offhand weapon?
I don't know.
And then were you going to do flurry blows or?
No, I'm just gonna hit this guy one more time.
Okay. 26 will hit.
You're playing a monk. Good for you.
Yeah.
Oh yes. By the way, now that you can kind of see this dude because you were far away, a Dwargar ran in and started fighting the other Dwargar last week as well.
Oh shit.
Oh,
It's a fucking melee of corpses. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, and that one flashes out of existence. Find Devil will. Out of spines. So Spine Devil will bite at Claudette and fork and try and fork nowhere. 17 on Claudette.
That hits.
is that the one flying?
You slashing. Yeah, it's flying at about 10 feet, so it's within 1 foot. Sorry, 1 space of Claudette.
No, I just make sure that was. I make sure that's the one that you were talking.
Yeah, that probably 3 doesn't hit me.
Yeah. The 2 slashing on Claudette, and it is now Claudette's turn.
Okay. So the ravens will attack the flying spine devil.
Alright, 10 will not hit.
Okay, so I will try to attack with the main hand.
Uh, 21 will hit.
Okay, and I will also try to... Oh. No, I guess I won't try to do anything else. So then I'm going to turn around and go, who the hell are you? Thanks for the help, but who the hell are you?
Thorn, I think she's looking at you. Let me put it this way. I'm pretty sure she's looking at you, Soren, because she
I
knows
know
everybody
everybody
else.
else. I think he might have gotten up to go to the little boy's room.
Oh, as much general neutral attention as you've been on, you might have went to the little girl's room.
Now that's where you've got to go from now on. Remember, you had the sex change. The lava burned off your weenie. I want to go somewhere safe and secure and fall asleep. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Were you
But when he
trying?
gets back,
Were,
we'll try to find out who the hell he is and where did he come from.
Thorn, you there?
I say, are you mute, boy? Are you mute?
Well, while we're waiting, I'm going to lean down and pick up my Eldritch short bow.
I'm gonna go collect my weapons, so I
Yeah.
don't do what Nowhere did last.
Yeah.
I'll help.
And I'd also like to search for some arrows.
I can help you.
We can do that when we're searching for weapons. So
Okay.
Give me an investigation check for your arrows, Nowhere. How many are you missing?
I think 7.
Can I look for mine once he's
You find
4?
all 7.
All right. Thank you.
Investigation check from Illigan. You find all 4. Arden, were you missing arrows as well?
5.
Alright, investigation check.
I intended to help him in the head. Sorry.
You said 5?
Yes,
You find 3.
that's better than none.
Alright, I don't know what's going on with Soren.
What?
But he,
Oh, you're back. So, who are you, and why are you
No,
helping us?
I mean, I don't know if I'm helping, but sorry, I'm in the middle of being really sick right now.
in real life.
And I can't find my mouse.
So we're now to the actual portion of the game where we get to roleplay. And since we were just noticing that you helped us, oh, Claudette turned around, looked at you, and said, "Who the hell are you? And where did you come from?"
I mean, I don't know, but I found my mouse. I don't know if that counts.
You were looking
In
for your mouse
game?
in the game or in real life?
I don't have a mouse in the game. I'm like a prisoner, and I don't like mice.
You say you're smoking funny cigarettes? Is that it?
Shush.
I think he's on the good medication, sickness.
I asked White if he could take over for me 2 turns ago. But
Yeah, but
here I
see, now
am.
it's time for you to introduce yourself because now I'm looking at you with my eyes very intent on, okay, are you friend or foe? And asking, who are you and why are you helping us?
I mean, all right. I'm not smoking funny cigarettes, and I'm next to Arden, and I'm obviously killing the same people you guys are trying to kill. I don't know if that helps.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
so
This is she's
This is
she's
a role
asking.
play. So she is asking you a question in character. So obvious is there's nothing obvious here. What is obvious is that a Dwergar came in and started killing other Dwergar, which could be good, it could be bad. We don't know. Nobody knows what's going on. And that same Dwergar ran across some lava, healed himself, came around, helped kill the rest of. That's the only thing that's obvious right now. They don't know who you are. You are brand new. They met
Oh.
you literally about 12 or 15 seconds ago.
Oh, well, I'm standing between Claudette and Arden, and obviously I'm not attacking them, and obviously...
No,
So my name-
not
okay.
not obviously.
Okay, so
Nothing's
listen
obvious.
here.
Got it.
She's asking you a question. Who are you?
I'm Soren.
Okay, where are you from? Why are
I
you
don't
here?
know. Oh, I'm from... Wait, I probably should, look this up.
Yeah, a lot of this, the answers you're going to give are from your backstory, or what you want to keep hidden, and what you don't. It's up to you. But you give a little bit. It gives you a little bit of a connotation. Okay, well, I know you just said when I was a prisoner, so you can go with the I've been a prisoner, and then how much you want to. If you want to lie and say I don't remember anything, I woke up in the cells, or I was captured here and I'm trying to find my family. It's where you want to play with your character, how open or secretive you want to be. Now, just always remember, as much as you're open or as much as your secrets, if something comes up and we don't know about it, it may cause us to think one way. Just like if a friend, you met somebody, he gave off one way, and then all of a sudden you find out stuff that you didn't know, that if you'd known earlier might have changed your opinion.
That's kind of weird. I thought we established I'm on your guys' team, and I was born in the city of Under Pause, and it's known for its craftsmanship. I'm a Dwygar, yes, because my skin is gray, unfortunately, but I'm a monk, and hold on, let me scroll down. Okay, so I've been in a monastery for a really long time, and then I was born in the Underdarkness, and I was taken from my... What is it called? I was taken, and now I've escaped, and I'm here to help you guys.
Just make sure you can carry your own weight.
Beg your pardon?
If you want to fight with us, make sure you can carry your own weight.
Well, I heard you, ma'am.
Do you know a place where we could go get some rest?
I can fight really good.
Great. Do you know of a place in here where we can get some rest?
You should know this better than me, so help yourself.
Okay, well, you just kind of came out of nowhere, and we don't
He
know if
did.
you know
Okay,
this place at all.
Well,
he did say I was a prisoner. So
Yeah, okay.
yeah, I mean, you guys
Talk
want
to
to...
Billiken. He'll take your side.
I could take you back to my cell.
Why would you want to?
It's quiet there. People aren't asking me questions.
So what did you think? You would just come in and help us, and we would just say, "Oh, hello. Hi, come join our merry band of misfits."
Well, I did help you, murder some shit, so I thought we were on the same page, but I guess I still have questions to answer, so that's that.
Well, I mean, I would want to ask questions out of somebody that looked like me too. Anyway, we need to find some place to rest. Is there any loot on these guys that is worth anything?
Give me an
I was about to
investigation
say
check.
that if you did. I'll help her
Investigation.
look.
At advantage.
Thank God it's at advantage.
Right. Um, and it's kind of scarce. The Dwargar, some of them have some javelins, crudely made war picks, that kind of stuff. The Dwargar hammers, obviously their claw and their hammer are attached to their body. But as you're looking around and you go up by the platform, Zardrock happens to have it's kind of a glove-looking thing on his hand.
Okay. Does it have any Chardonnay in it?
Um,
Hey, Claudette, you want to take a go at me?
Take go of you?
You want to take a go at me?
You want to fight?
I was just wondering if that's like your position. Like, we are out of battle, you know that, right? So, I mean, I wasn't sure like what you were asking.
Well, I didn't introduce myself, so I don't know how you found out my name's Claudette,
Oh,
but
sorry. Hello, ma'am. I am Soren. I am a gray-skinned asshole, and it's a pleasure to meet
my name's Claudette. The people I'm close to would say that I'm probably a good person.
you. Good
People
day,
that don't
good
know
day,
me very
ma'am.
well would say I'm a bitch.
Well, I'm a monk, and I only expect positivity out of anybody I meet.
Oh boy. I look over at Celestine and say, hi, we've got a new friend. I'm gonna go look at this glove.
Cool.
This is
All
gonna
right,
be
cool.
fun.
I mean, I am between you and Arden. You guys could probably like take a go at me, but I am like I am superior in hand-to-hand combat, and I wouldn't suggest this.
Okay, Sky, I'm gonna send you some message.
All right, and the person running me is like throwing up in the garbage as we speak. So let's
okay,
take it easy on the role play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
All right, thanks, buddy. All right, so just so you know, I'm like not trying to kill yins. I want to hang out with you guys, and I want to complete whatever mission you guys are on.
That'll work. We'll see where.
For anybody who asks, uh, the nowhere that he came from is not capitalized. It's not me.
Sorry, I couldn't
All right,
resist.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a comedian, but I miss that joke. But I'm willing to
Well,
help you guys do whatever you guys are doing, and um, I'm like down to kill anything you guys are down to kill.
all right, Soren. The reason that was funny is that my name is Nowhere.
I see that, but
And
it does have a capital N.
yes, it does. So
Correct.
uh, you may be from somewhere else, but you're not out of me.
Kinky.
I'm from the Underdarkness, and I don't really like want to cause trouble with your party, and I'm just here to help mostly. So
Well, from what you've done, it seems like maybe uh, you might like to think about joining us, but uh, we are still a little bit concerned because You just showed up and hit a few enemies, and suddenly it's over.
Well, yeah, but I'm here to answer your concerns and comments and questions, and I'd like to know if I've upset you in any way, shape, or form.
No, we just don't know enough about you to be able to even invite you to join us.
Don't worry. Well, you'll get used to our ragtag of group. Well, you'll get used to it. If not, that's okay. We'll figure it out.
Well, I
He's
mean,
laughing.
I don't really necessarily know which direction to go in, but I'm willing to follow you if your party is going in a particular direction. I'm very skilled and I in hand-to-hand combat, and I totally can help you with whatever the fuck you guys are doing. You know what I mean?
That's cool. He waves you over to him and says, "Come join me. You stick by me. We're okay. We'll beat things up. We're good."
Thanks, buddy.
I look at this glove. Uh, can I identify it to see if it's magical?
I don't believe you currently have any charges on your stone.
Uh, I don't think they're listed. They should be, but I'll go with I'll even use my thing to charge it.
Don't you have to hold it for like a minute for you to do that?
Yes.
I just have to. I thought I had to touch it.
Yes, I mean, it's like the identify spell. It's just that you use your blood to power it instead of a pearl worth 100 gold pieces or whatever. Let's go ahead and
Hey, take your bed.
let's go ahead and take a 15-minute break real quick. Soren can go puke.
Oh
And
yeah, no, I
you
got it
guys
all out.
can go to the
Now
restroom,
I feel like I got
pet
to
your
like.
dogs, do whatever you got to do, and we will be back in like 15.
Okay.
Or let the cats out.
Who let the cats out?
Yep. Gotta let them out.
This doesn't quite have the same sound to it.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's back.
Has never left.
What was that?
Said I never left.
Ah,
The other side of that is I have been picking up, making my room to where I can get boxes, everything out of boxes now.
Here too, if that matters.
At Chubuta,
we may need to be putting all of our stuff in boxes soon at work.
That sounds like fun.
No, not really.
is it okay? Is
Not
it a
much work.
permanent boxes or just moving boxes?
Moving boxes. We don't know what's going on because, well, honestly, we don't know what's going on. There is a possibility that the building that we are in might be getting sold, and if it is getting sold, then we might be moving to another building that the property owner of the one that we're currently in is buying, who happens to be my business partner. And if it meets the needs that we have for the property to have, and if it doesn't, then we will need to find a different place, which I have been trying to find other places that we could go. And I just don't know at this point until they tell me whether or not our current building is getting sold. I've been storing boxes and more boxes and more boxes in my office, just in case we get that notification saying, hey, you got a month or two to
You got
leave.
a week.
So help me, they give me a week to leave. I'm going to kick somebody's ass. Not that I can kick that high, but yeah.
I was about to, not say anything at all.
Might be able to kick somebody in the shin. That's probably about as high as I can get my foot.
So who are we waiting on?
Do we got a Soren?
Yeah.
Do we
So
got an Eagle?
confused.
Or an Arden, rather?
I'm here.
Then I think we got an everybody.
Where's the excitement when he said,
I think we need a place to that's secure and get a rest in.
Did you guys get a chance to do your investigating for loot?
We're wondering if there's Chardeline in this glove.
It definitely has some in it.
Okay, so I don't want to touch that with my physical hands or have that physically on me in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Illiken, if you want to start doing crazy stuff again, you go ahead and pick it up.
But back to Illiken, who has it in his
why do you always
hands.
gotta, why do you guys tease me like that, huh? Ah.
Because you
If I
always
saw it had
do it.
Chardonnay, if I saw it had Chardonnay crystals, I wouldn't touch it. But I would look at the coal or the lava pit, pretty much. Uh,
Hey, Illiken. Um,
yeah.
this the form of this glove, this gauntlet, looks very familiar to you. Might fit in a certain plaque.
Oh crap. Um, I chop off the arm and take the arm with the glove on it.
Yep.
Okay.
And I look at everybody and I say, I have an idea. Follow me. And it's a place we can rest again.
And it starts crawling away like Sing.
Do 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 do.
Okay, I'm behind you somewhere.
Following you, Illiken.
Oh, there it is. Where's the new guy? Where's the Lincoln?
I just went east to the opening.
As you look in the opening, something's changed. There's a bit of a static electricity in there.
Oh boy. Do I notice any way to turn it off?
There was a lever that a couple of y'all felt some static electricity in.
Where was the lever?
The room that you guys stayed the night in.
The lever is in the room we're trying to get to.
No, then
We can go through the secret passage that we went through to get there last time.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Okay, we gotta go south.
I thought we went this way.
We gotta go south. Into the room with the statue. And then from this room we go east. Through the secret passage. Into the little throne room doohickey. And then north side of this room. Then up here. I don't know.
I do point out a door that I don't think we ever.
You guys have ridden there. That's where Claudette got that mirror.
Do I see trouble up ahead?
And then we go east from here. The door right here should be that room that we were in that one time. That we stayed in.
Okie dokie.
Nowhere. Come back to the north.
Can you put Drake in there? Because I don't know where he's at. Never mind. Thank you. It was just easier to walk my guy instead of with Drake and my guy to get through everything.
And then go east from there. Nowhere. Oh, there's someone in here.
Yeah. I sat on him.
As you as you get in here, the guy just watches as all of you get in, and he drops his weapon and throws his hands up in the air.
Yeah.
Smart idea.
Smart idea. Why don't you wait until one of the other guys comes over?
I'll say an undercommon. Run.
See, she's nice. You know me, I'd have said nope. I went with the old adage where if it's an enemy, you kill it.
I hope he didn't bring more back during the night.
Well, maybe we
That's why I say
close the door.
Mr.
Are we
Illiken,
all?
you wanna use your charms on this door again?
no, I cannot because it hasn't been 24 hours. It's stuck. That's why I was saying leave him here until the other. But it's okay. Somebody shut the door.
Are we
I
And
all
then
here?
I
Yeah, we're all here.
believe so.
Okay, door
And
shut.
then I use the. Where is Okay, there's Soya. I use the hand on the plaque.
If you raise the hand up to the plaque thingy, um, fits in nice and neat. It's a little bit of a jolt of electricity, and portcullis raises.
Gonna totally regret this, aren't we?
I think so. We probably should have just stayed in there and rested.
We can always go back and I can shut it again.
It's unlit room. Not unlit. Whatever. This lit room contains 4 alcoves on the north wall and 4 on the south wall. Inside each alcove is an iron chest.
Ooh, now you're talking my money.
Do I see an arm on this side? Do I see a plaque on this side at least?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to this one, and I
Was
want to know.
just a, was that it for the description, Sky?
That was it for the description for the
Okay.
moment.
I say we rest here before we open any chests or anything. So in case we summon something like we've done before, or we have to fight something, we're at least a little prepared for it. At least that we're in a spot that appears to be relatively closed off.
Sadly, I think you have a point.
Yeah.
And that's not the one on top of your head.
And it's not the one between his legs because that got burned off in the lava.
Okay, so long rest.
Makes sense.
Okay, I guess I'll take first watch.
I'll take second watch.
I'll do
I'll
last
take a
watch.
watch. Whatever.
Okay.
Okay, so Sky first watch.
Give me a perception check.
Can we close this thing? This porculus first?
Only from the outside.
Oh damn.
Uh, I can put a quarter in. Well, that's a short spell.
Nowhere, you have a dream again. You're in your childhood home, and everything is just burning. Everything's on fire. As you walk down the hall, Mama D on her knees, just crying out to you, "Why? Why? Why?"
Mama D, do you think I did this?
And she just over and over, "Why?" So since your watch goes without a hitch,
Okay. Um, do I notice nowhere sleeping fitfully?
He's probably rolling around just a little bit, but
He said he was taking second watch, right?
No, that's me.
Okay. Then I will. Well, third watch, technically, I guess. I will go over and quietly wait Claudette for third watch.
Okie dokie. I start walking back and forth and pacing and looking at this new member of our party and looking at our party.
It's been a quiet night. Um, New guy doesn't seem to have stirred much, and nowhere seems to be sleeping, tossing, turning. Other than that, not
You
much.
want me to keep an eye on him?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go to sleep.
go ahead and give me your perception roll.
Oh boy.
I've been working on the budget all afternoon.
That was whispered, by the way.
Working on the budget.
Okay. Uh, Dad, tell Mom that that you have speaker on all the way.
Mhm.
Open mic.
Oh, sorry. Guys, I was whispering the DM and
All good. She got a
That's
9. You got a 9 on her perception roll. So she's walking back and forth, not really sure about this new guy that has come up, and not really trusting him, and just kind of watching him. Sits down with a glare, and soon she's asleep. Or is she? She's sitting at a table in a tavern in a dry, sandy climate. You recognize this place as Calimport. You were here maybe 20, 30 years ago. Time flies, doesn't it? You just killed 3 men earlier this day, drank the spinal fluids dry when they did not give you the information you had sought. You look over at the bar, and the bar is a very beautiful rosewood. It is out of place here in Calimport. It is not how you remembered it. The tavern keeper is dressed in very fine linens and is pouring a bottle of exquisite wine and placing it on a silver serving platter. He calmly walks over to your table and places a glass of wine on the table before you. As your gaze follows the glass, you are noticing you are no longer in Calimport. The whole setting has twisted and changed. You are at home in Barovia, but in a different place. A room you have never seen before. You seem to be in some sort of study. There are bookshelves inlaid in the walls with more books than you have ever seen in one place. Above the bookshelves are finely crafted oil paintings of the Barovian landscape. To your left, a massive stained glass window towering 20 feet with long burgundy velvet drapes tied off with black ribbons slowly billow from the light breeze traveling through the room. As you look back once more towards the table, a beautiful man is sitting before you with an extremely gaudy ring upon his left hand. The ring is covered in a layer of gold, its black obsidian material becoming evident in the engravings that adorn it. At its crown sits a crimson gem that radiates status and nobility. He looks at you in a loving fashion and smiles. His fangs have grown since the last time you caught a glimpse of him. As the dream fades, he whispers to you, "My beautiful little peach, I've missed you so very much." Everybody else, give me a perception roll at disadvantage, except for Celestine. So Soren, Nowhere, Illiken, and Arden. All right. Arden, you wake up. Um, Nobody else is currently on watch. Um, yeah, everybody else is asleep or trancing or whatever.
Thought you said at disadvantage.
I did. So that would be Nowhere. Never mind, Arden. That is not you. I am an idiot. Nowhere wakes up. Um, and everybody else is asleep. Maybe it was that bad dream you were having that woke you up. But everybody else is asleep.
Yeah, well, I wake up, but I'm still struggling with the dream. So it takes me a bit to be aware of what's going on. And, and I realize that there's no one on watch. So I get up and look around, see if there's everything seems to be all right.
Nothing
So,
seems out of place.
okay. So, although I'm still somewhat disoriented by the dream, I'm awake and I'll finish the watch.
Okay. Go and roll me a perception check for your watch. Celestine. In the early days of the world of Turiel, the god of nature Sylvanus is planting a simple acorn in the northern footholds of the freezing spine of the world mountain chain. You watch as a year goes by and the acorn grows into a small sapling the size of a dire wolf. Another few years flies by and a mammoth is nestled up against it, getting shelter from the rain. 1,000 years goes by and the tree is massive in comparison to any tree in the vicinity, reaching an extraordinary girth as well.
Koldahar.
Sylvanus nurtured this tree, named Kuldahar, embedding within it a connection to the primal power of the world so that it would throw off heat and create a haven in the frigid subarctic mountains for all forms of life. You see a Sylvanite archdruid as he stumbles upon the massive Kuldahar oak and immediately realizes that this is a place sacred to the Oak Father. Beneath the boughs of the great tree, the archdruid creates a small shrine to Sylvanus. Soon, other druids from druid circles in the north are flocking to the holy oak, where it is said they can bathe in the primal power of the world and feel the touch of their god on the mortal plane. You watch as others through the years make the pilgrimage to visit the warmth of the great oak, to find some measure of security in the harsh wilderness of the mountains in the surrounding subarctic region of Icewind Dale. Eventually, however, the druid circle that had sprung up to tend the Kuldahar shrine refused to allow these people to settle near Kuldahar, fearing they would damage the oak. And they used their primal powers to create vine traps and living barriers to thwart the arrival of newcomers and potential settlers. Know where your watch goes without a hitch. And,
All right. And then I go around and I wake everyone.
and everyone can hit the long rest buttons.
Nice. Does Soren get any temporary hit points?
It is not.
Okay.
Um, I didn't get any uh, spell slots.
That's odd.
I
Well,
only supposed to get one, but I didn't get it.
you don't get any spell slots.
Yeah, you're not a spellcaster.
Don't I get a spell slot for Bowman's Rebuke?
No,
No,
it's you. It's a you get that a certain many times per either long rest or short rest.
Okay.
That's on your main sheet.
All right. Well, it's under level 1 spell, and
Yeah, so you'd cast it through there on 0/0, but if you go to core, um, and you go down to Bowman's Rebuke, you have two of those, and they
all
are
right.
set on a short rest.
That's fair enough. I just thought I was seeing a ever more present glitch from uh, this program.
And that is
Interesting.
complete possibility, but not in this case.
Okay.
Um, yeah. So you guys are awake.
I would have done one thing before I went to sleep. Just I'm trying to figure out where it is, and that's I would have recharged my stones since you told me it hadn't been done, and that's something I do before I go to bed. So what do I got to roll again?
Um,
Because that item is not in my loot.
yeah, it is Bloodstone of Recognition.
Uh, Chest of Mending, Ring of the Bear, Fifth Loaf. Okay, I keep looking over.
So I'm going to go over and kind of look at Celestine and nod my head that I want to tell her something.
Okay.
When we're out of earshot of hopefully everybody, I tell her, I think good Colin is looking for me.
What makes you say that?
I think he tried to contact me through my dreams.
That's ominous, to say the least.
I think he's pulled this crap before in the past. I mean, I know he gave us that bar and everything, and I know everything's good, but I don't have good memories of him.
Wait, he gave us the bar?
No.
He fixed it up
Nimsy,
for us, right?
yeah, he fixed up the place because the place was in disrepair as is, or as was. Um, Nimsy had no clue that the lower portion existed, but it was in bad disrepair. Um, and one day when you showed up, uh, young Colin had been there, and
Fixed it.
everything was nice.
Okay. Well, there's a pretty good chance that he's gonna want a favor in return for that bar at some point, or some sort of payment. Um,
I would doubt it.
but all I can do between now and then is keep an eye out for him and try to deal with him if we find him.
Just letting you know, and I think I dozed off because I don't remember waking up nowhere.
I remember waking you up.
You can't hear this. We're off on our own. Oh, party. Well, nobody said anything to me. That's so. I guess either nobody cared or somebody's covering your back.
Okie dokie. So with that being said, um, I'm ready to fight again, but hopefully we can get out of here without another fight.
I'm gonna suggest we look around this room before we start toying with treasure chests.
Oh, you don't want me to toy with the treasure chest yet? I was getting excited.
Well, I have every intention or every expectation of you playing around with those chests. I just want to look around the room first, if you don't mind.
Okay. You want me to check for traps?
That would be a good start.
Checking for traps or anything that could get all of us killed. Fire, bombing, dung bombs, stink bombs, you know what. Levers, pulleys. Thieves' tools, charisma?
Thieves' tools, wisdom. Unless you're trying to flirt your way into the chests. You don't see any traps. One thing that you do notice is that as you're looking at these chests, is that each one seems to have a combination lock on it.
Oh boy. So I let Celestine know that I'm not seeing any real traps, but they've got combination locks on them. So I'm gonna go to this one.
As she's doing that, I want to take a thorough look around the room, see if there's any kind of clues or devices or any indication at all of what the hell these 8 chests are for. If that's okay.
8 ornate chests.
Yes. There are 8 chests here. Is that okay?
Um, Give me a perception check. You can tell that it is some sort of a treasure room. probably, given that Zardarok's personal gauntlet opens up the portcullis, probably stuff that he has stored here over his years of living in this place.
Okay, I will move to the middle of the room. Actually, I'll get close to Claudette and I will give her guidance whenever she needs it. Whenever she's going to do anything.
I look at the combination. What type of combination is it?
It has 3 tumblers, and they or 3 tumblers. Tumblers is wrong one, right? Yeah, it is tumblers. 3 tumblers that go from 0 to 9. Or sorry, 1 through 9, representing. Oh wait, eh, they're in a language that you do not understand.
Hmm.
They look like
Okay.
little rune marks.
Um. Arden, Nowhere, Illican, and Celestine. I can't read these markings. Anybody want to take a chance at them?
Sure,
I come over and look at them.
do I recognize them?
You don't. Illican, Soren, and Arden recognize them as dwarven, dwarvish runes representing numerals from 1 to 9.
I say it's a number lock of 1 to 9. Did you say 0 to 9 or 1 to 9?
1 to 9.
1 to 9. And I look around to see if there's anything like Celeste did to see if there's anything that would in Dwarven anywhere in the room that she might not have saw.
And give me a perception check.
Out of
You
character.
are 100% sure that there is nothing in this room that would clarify that.
Out of character, I'm curious what this doohickey is. Or is it just something drawn on the map?
It is not something just drawn on the map.
Is that something I can specifically go over and look at, or was that
Sure.
covered in my perception?
You see a round thing that is. Sec. Contraption is 2 feet tall, 3 feet in diameter, made of made of some type of a stonish thing. It has 2 hinges on one side and 2 latches on the other.
Okay, can I open it?
You open it up. It looks like it's an oven of sorts. The heating element, however, is a large ruby that seems to swirl on the inside, as though it contains something inside it.
Oh, well, again. You with your gem skills, gemology skills. What can you tell me about this?
I walk over and I ask if you've tested it for magic as I go to look at it.
I mean, just looking at it, it's pretty obvious that it's magic, right?
It is very obvious.
Yeah, it is. There's definitely magic.
I didn't know if you knew of what class it was from before I went and did something stupid like touching it or something.
Um.
Wait, Illican does stupid things?
I try to not do stupid things, but I do it all the time.
He's trying to behave now that there's a new guy. He's afraid that Claudette might give Soren all of her attention. So now he's trying to behave, so I'll give him more attention.
Oh no.
Um.
It
I'd like to cast this as a ritual if I can.
Of course you're gonna do that to me. There seems to be a couple of auras coming off this pretty strongly. One is an evocation aura, and the other is conjuration.
Looks like it's conjuration and evocation off it. Evocation is um mostly battle magic. You know, fireball, lightning bolt, magic missile, that kind of thing. Um, conjuration is for the most part summoning things. Um, yeah. Does that help you any?
it may or may not just while I'm doing my thing on this, I want to check the uh, one, two, three, the eight chest to see if any of that magic, because you said fireball on it. You said the word fireball.
Okay.
And what do I have to roll to look at the uh, gems on this to see if they would give me any idea?
It's going to be back to your bloodstone of recognition. It'd be like
Oh,
a
okay.
D something or other.
I didn't know if it was that or if it was because of the gem. He spoke specifically about gem use, but I'll do the blood still thin.
Hmm. If I look around, do I see anything else magical in the room?
Um, Currently, no.
Okay. I like how he says currently. Okay, thank you.
Don't we have the unlock spell?
Unlock spell? And who's this we?
Is it we? Because somebody in the group has it. So we. I don't remember who has it
I'm the
or if
only
we still have it.
I'm the only caster in the group, and yes, I have knock. What do you need it for?
Well, it was. I'm checking out this uh, detect magic, and but I remember that. Wait a minute. I just read numbers 1 through 9 that to open a chest, a spell that would open that chest without us having the issue of did we get the right number.
I'm not gonna waste eight spell slots trying to open these chests, dude. There's no reason we can't spend a little bit of time trying to figure this
Okay,
puzzle out.
I'm okay with that.
So
I
I'm going
just
to
was asking.
ask Soren to help me figure out which numbers are which.
He is going to look at you questioningly. Questioning. Damn it! Questioningly.
I can't read the numbers. Can you tell me which one is 1, which one is 2, which one is 3,
Then
which one is 4?
he will tell you.
Okay. So on the very first chest, I'm going to do everybody's favorite 111.
Nothing happens.
Hey, can you tell me what the magic item is before she sits in it? Because I don't want to be next to this thing and I go to the wrong number again.
That's what you figure out with your bloodstone.
Oh, it says it's a kiln. Okay, so the next one I'm going to try is 1, 2, 3.
I let everybody know what it is with sparkling eyes.
1, 2, 3 does not work.
Three, two, one.
As you put the third one in, let me. Yes. Great wisdom roll. Never mind.
Okay.
While,
So
while she's
Nothing
doing that,
happens.
I whisper to Celestine and ask, Doesn't she have the lockpicking skill?
So I'd like to use my thieves' tools to try to listen to see if they're clicking in any particular order as I try to put them in place.
Please don't roll until I tell you to roll.
Yes, sir.
Are you taking that gem, Milligan?
I think he's going to take the whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah, the whole thing is the kiln.
okay.
That is my objective.
We also need to hurry up and try to get out of here so that we can try to find a way to stop the dragon.
You're the one dealing with the
Thingies.
chess.
I can't help it that I'm greedy.
My point.
Um,
Never mind.
um, so Thieves' Tools doesn't include anything to make it louder. So give me an invest. No, give me a perception check. Um, for your ears.
Guidance.
Yes, +4 or plus 1d4, which is 4. Um, all right. You click. It clicks. It clicks. It clicks, and 299 was the correct code. Um, as it clicks, and do you say that out loud or?
No, I'm pretty sure she can read right over, or well, no, Celestine can't read right over my shoulder. But Soren's there and he's telling me what the numbers are, so he probably could, you know, tell everybody if he wants to. But
Okay. So as he says that, Celestine, give me a straight wisdom roll. You've heard those. You've either heard or read those numbers somewhere before.
guys, I'll be right back.
Heard or read
299.
299, okay? Where did I hear or read those numbers before?
Sometime while you were in Sunblight. You probably heard it, because I don't think you used a comprehend language to read it, but
Okay. I've heard those before. Did I hear any other numbers at the same time?
yes, like 7 other sets of numbers.
I had to have written this down, right? No, I didn't write them down. Um, so do I remember these numbers?
No, but remember That they were written on something.
Do you remember what they were written on?
Leather scroll.
A leather scroll?
Yep.
One that we currently have in our inventory?
I'm back.
Somebody's got it.
Who has the
I
leather
don't know who
scroll?
took it.
Who took the leather scroll? With all the numbers written on it.
I'm checking. Wrong character sheet. It's a leather scroll with what?
Bunch of numbers written on it.
I feel like
That
Verheis
me,
would have
because
taken it.
Huh?
what?
I feel like Verheis would have taken it because it sounds like something Verheis would take.
Yeah, that was exactly where I looked, but it didn't pop. I just did on my. I'm gonna check my other one, but I just did bio, and nothing popped up leather on that end.
Yeah, I'm not showing anything that's leather.
I'm pretty sure I would take it because it would have been me or Claudette because of leather skill working.
I'm the leather worker here.
No, but it wouldn't have been. It would have been a case. So parchment holding parchment. That's when you know. That's what I figured I would have gotten it.
Okay, well. I don't have it. I don't believe. So, can we just say somebody else has it? Because
Yes, Illiken has it. I don't know where it is, but I'm sure Illiken has it. I'm like 99% sure that in Zardarok's room, when y'all took out everything in that chest and the thing started pouring out with gas, that Illiken took everything.
Yeah, I did. I remember
Okay,
taking it all.
so hand over the leather scroll.
So I hand over the leather scroll and I'll go through the notes to see if I can find out what was in the that chest and put it into my stuff.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume that that's written in Dwarvish.
It is.
So I'm gonna hand it to
I read it
Silver
off
and
the.
say, "Hey, let's go try this one," and get Silverin to.
Um, were you going to open this chest
Oh,
first, or
yeah, let's open it gently, slowly,
I agree with that.
carefully.
I need Celestina and Claudette to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I really shouldn't be standing this close to you.
As long as I don't get pregnant with a dragon, I think I'll be okay.
Um, 13 points of poison damage as you open the chest.
Great.
And there is a dark dwarf stuffed in there, um, and yellow mold spores puff out.
Oh boy.
Kind of a peculiar treasure.
Yellow mold spores, does that mean we get sick?
Um, Claudette is poisoned for the next minute. As soon as both of you get out of the little spore area, you're good.
I'm not interested in finding out what's in the chest that much.
Bet you looking is.
Have we seen the yellow spores before?
You have not seen yellow mold before. You've seen brown mold.
Okay. And does it look like something that over time, if you left it, it would clear out, but you would sample it? Wait, something about poison. Oh, ain't
Give
I
me
poison resistant?
Soren is.
make the guy that's not here go in and do it. He will go in and reach inside, and he will pull out a false eye from one of the eye sockets made out of moonstone.
Nice. May I look at that, Soren?
I will pretend like he will give it to you, even though who knows.
And then I will do my gym. Is anything special about
There's nothing special about it, but you um let's see here.
And quick question: is it still within the 10 minutes of doing the concentration check for detect magic?
Sure.
Would when he brought it over to me, would it have spiked anything for Celeste?
Celestine. No, it did not. Okay. You can identify gems and determine their value at a glance. You would estimate that this gem is that this moonstone is worth about 75 gold.
Does the group mind if I keep it not as a my loot, but more of just putting it into the my stuff that we can build with?
Go ahead. So, Soren, do you know how to get rid of this mold?
Never seen that in my life.
Was there anything else inside that, or is it just the guy and the false eye?
The guy with the false eye.
Okay. So let's see what else is weird that creep has collected. As I'd say, shut the lid on the chest because there's no way I want to do it.
Before I start doing anything with this again, can I check this one for traps like that?
You have already done a general, and that wasn't a trap. It was yellow mold from a skeleton. You've already checked all of them for traps, and you didn't. As far as you could tell, there was no traps.
Okay, so Soren, could you try 136 on this one?
Tries 136. It doesn't work.
How about 252?
Doesn't work.
I think this would probably be the 714.
714.
714 clicks.
Don't take a chance on getting hurt. I'm going to back up before you open it since you got mold.
I actually suggest he back up and I use one of my tools to open the chest so that nobody's right next to it. Now, does that work?
Give me a strength, or give me a athletics check. It is an iron chest. Yeah, not a problem. It is now open.
Any spores or anything that we see visually before we walk up to it?
Nope, nothing you see.
Okay, then I
I'll go
let
investigate.
Claudia do her.
Claudette, as you look in, you see a 2-foot tall stone statuette.
Is there anything special about this stone statuette?
It look well. Give me. That would really be nature. Give me a history roll. Nice. In your travels, you may have heard of or seen something about um, a demon called a Demogorgon. This really looks close to that, except that it's 2 feet tall instead of like 8 feet tall.
I attempt to remove it from the box.
Give me an athletics check. It is really heavy.
I look at it looking and go, this is your deal, and move away.
What do I need to do?
It was too heavy for her to lift out.
Okay, I'm gonna lift it out, but like I said, I didn't know if I need to roll something or something, whatever.
Athletics check. You lift it out with no issue whatsoever.
Set it down on the ground so that everybody can look at it. It asks, "What is it?" And look to see if there's anything else in the chest.
There does not seem to be anything else in the chest.
I look at Claudette and say, "What is this?" Other than a statue to me.
It looks like a demigorgon.
Does the Demogorgon statue have any jewelry on it or gems on it or anything like that? Or is it just a statue by itself?
The eyes look like they might be greenish yellow, something.
Okay, I look at them to see if there's anything with my gem skills.
Give me a charisma saving throw. Um, they look buried in this stone. Um, not something easily to be pulled out, but they look like agate, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what a green yellow storm is, but
Well, that's fine, but okay. Because you told me that charisma and I got a natural 20, would I have felt anything, would mentally felt anything or just ignored it?
um, no, you don't. You don't know. It didn't have any pull on you.
Okay. Then I say there appears to be some gems, but I'd have to smash the statue to get to them. But I really don't know anything about them. Mm. And then step back.
Which direction do you point the statue when you set it back on the ground?
Well, I would assume it's facing straight out because I pick it up, and you know how you pick up a kid and you set him down. Generally, you set him down facing you. So you know it's like I'd figure the statue was on its back. I pick it up and set it down.
So that it's facing like you, like that way. Gotcha. Anybody else looking at its eyes?
Nope, I'm not looking at it at all.
Be honest. Well, I asked what it was, so somebody had to look at it to tell me what it is. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Is Illican been turned to stone?
Nope, he looks perfectly fine.
Okay, so I asked Soren to come down here to this third room so that we can try the third combination. And I point to the paper and I show him the 563, or the next set of three numbers.
563 works. Clicks.
Okay. I tell him, go ahead, step back. We'll let Illican open it again.
Yeah, sacrificial lamb. I see how.
You open it with no problems. With your long tool, not the one in the middle of your leg that got burnt off, but
Hey, we step back and let them play with it. All right.
All right, so I jump in there and open the chest, and what do I find?
there is an amber headdress set with 3 large purple pearls and an ornate rod.
Okay. So I take them out and I put them on the floor. And now we're going to come over here and I'll drag Soren with me. And I'll show him the next one, which appears to be 827.
And it clicks.
So I'll go ahead and try to open it this time.
It opens.
And what do I see?
It has a folded Tiwafli uh dark spider silk cloak made by Drow. Um yep.
So I'll get that out and put it on the floor so everybody can see it. Drag Soren up to this upper area. And we'll try the first three numbers 136.
Uh, it's not working.
So ask him to try the last three numbers, which is 434.
It clicks.
And I will jump in there and try to open it.
And it opens.
All right, what do we find?
A bundled up gray spider silk robe. uh, with some strange eyes on it.
Hmm. So again, we'll just lay it out on the ground for everybody to see. We'll go to.
And hold up. And as you lift it out, a wand drops from it.
Okay, we'll put the wand on top of the robe. So now we're going to try to open this one using the 975.
And it clicks.
I will attempt to open it.
It opens.
And what do I find?
A silver chalice shaped in the likeness of a spider, inlaid with 8 obsidian eyes, and what looks to be a hand crossbow and 30 bolts. Yeah, hand crossbow and 30 bolts.
Okay, so put that on the ground and jump over it to go to this one. And we'll try the 252.
And that one clicks.
So we'll. Okay, so you said that works?
Yep.
Okay, and so we'll try to open it.
And it opens.
And what do we find?
On top, there's a gold mask shaped like the visage of a male drow, lying on top of a bed of about 350 gold pieces. Under the bed of gold is an unstrung wooden longbow that holds an ethereal sheen to it.
Pick it up, put it on the floor outside of it. Yep, we're moving on to the next one. 136.
And that clicks.
And we're finding 6 red potions.
Yep, and 12 stoppered boards.
Okay. Do I recognize the red potions?
Um, kind of look like a red potion at the moment. I mean, they could be a potion of healing, but they could also not be a potion of healing. So
And what exactly are stoppered gourds?
a
It's like a,
gourd with a stopper in it.
it's like a dried squash that is hollowed out and used as a bottle and has a stopper in it.
Okie dokie.
It could be a squash or, well, pumpkin is a gourd, but that's usually a little, not usually the right shape. But
So I see that there was 2 crossbow-looking things, I believe.
I'll
There's
go ahead.
one
Oh, there's a
hand
crossbow
crossbow,
and a longbow.
and then there was a longbow.
I'll go
And
ahead and cast.
nowhere.
I'll cast detect magic as a ritual again. Now that everything's out, I can look through it all and let you guys know what's magical and what's not.
And you are blown away with all the magic that is in the room. It almost blows you into the next room. It is so powerful. Okay, leaving that up to the DM now.
You don't have to give me schools on each one, just yay or nay.
Oh yay! Um, so much easier. The rod is magical. It does look like a rod, not like a something that may have gotten burnt off in the lava. The hand bow is magical, and the
Hand crossbow?
the hand crossbow
Okay.
is magical, and the bow is magical,
Okay.
and the puafui is magical.
Now, exactly what is a poo off we?
Cloak.
Oh, okay. But it's got eyes on it.
No, that's the robe that has eyes on it.
And that's not magical. Those strange eyes look weird.
The wand's not magical?
Sorry, the wand is magical too. Trying to figure out this robe.
Okay. Looks like Illiken's gonna have a fun night tonight.
Looks like the robe is also magical.
Okay, so the headdress is not, and the silver chalice is not, and the gold mask is not.
Correct.
So I take the potions over to Celestine and ask her if she can identify them.
Um, can I make an identification with my herbalism kit?
Sure. Well, you can try.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
Uh, Herbalism, I don't know, wisdom. Probably, more likely. Oh yeah, they're definitely potions of greater healing.
Okay, the red ones are potions of greater healing. What about the gourds?
As you unstopper them, um, it is nothing that you have ever smelt before, but it is some kind of a strong liqueur.
Hmm.
So it's a recreational drink.
Most definitely.
Hand one to Nowhere and say, "Here, bottoms up." Provided that that information with me.
Yes. These are potions of greater healing, and this is something that might be fun to drink.
I think that each one of us should take a potion of greater healing and learn how to use them in combat.
That there's the robe, don't you think?
Well, but you said you had 6, and there are 7 of us.
There's 6 of you.
Oh, that other one's a dragon or something.
Yeah, that's Illiken's.
Yeah, it doesn't get special treatment.
I'll actually give Illiken my potion, so he gets 2.
Okay, that's potion of greater healing.
Yes.
Also, for those of you that have potions, you're supposed to have a maximum of 5 potions on you, so some might break in the future if you are carrying more than 5 potions.
Oh, does that include surge elixirs?
It does.
Hmm. So I try to give a vial of surge elixir to everybody.
Uh, Surge elixir. What is that?
Something I got to get rid of.
What does it do?
Well, it's not in the compendium, so I'm not sure.
It is it is vials of collective potions that she pulled from Peonia's uh, elixir shop.
So I don't know what they do yet.
Okay, quick question. You did say greater healing, not superior healing, right?
Greater, yes.
Okay, I put those on there. And then since Celeste said, I don't know what they do yet, or I mean, Claudette said that, I looked at Celeste says, can you identify this? So she just handed me.
I'm in trouble. Wait, don't I have something to carry all these in?
I don't think you've run across anything like that yet. Um, I,
Only person that has something that could be carried or that could carry all this stuff is the person that has big holding. If she wants to put
And
them
then,
in her bag of holding.
yeah, because to put them in there, you'd have to get bit or have a chance of pulling out a. No, if you put something in, it's nothing. It's only if you pull it out, right?
Correct.
Okay. Well, if I can carry two additional potions, if you just identify what it is.
I'll give you the 2 vials of animal kinship, okay?
Okay.
It's 2 vials of brownish red potion, animal friendship.
okay. Unless somebody's arguing, I'm gonna go ahead and put all those magical or all those items in my inventory until we decide who gets what. Um, we've established that the rod, Waffle, the rod, hand crossbow, the bow, the wand, and the robe are all magical.
I think until we identify them, we shouldn't give them out to anybody yet. Anyway, can you also put 3 vial or a vial of assassin's blood and a vial of truth serum in your bag of holding?
Sure.
And I got more. Surprised I haven't blown up yet.
AFK.
You can keep your poisons on you.
I can keep my poisons on me?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll put my poisons back in my bag. Just trying to figure out what I need to get rid of. So I have 1 healing potion, 2 greater healing potions, potion of extreme healing, a potion of liquid luck, and 1 vial of surge elixir.
Sorry, extreme healing?
Yep.
Should probably be superior. Because I haven't given supreme out. And there's no such thing as extreme as far as I know.
I just try to write it as you tell me. So it's supreme. Okay. So
Superior. I've given out, I think, 1 superior per person.
okay. So have it up to 5. Is that what you said?
Correct.
If you're holding more than 5, there's a chance of some breaking.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you to put a vial of surge elixir in the bag of holding. And I will help kill whatever comes out of the bag with it.
Okay.
Okay. that gets me, I think, back down to 5. Okay. So we need to stop this dragon. I was saying that out loud to the whole group.
My first question is, should we identify all these items that we have out that we haven't touched yet?
Okay, so should we spend the time to do that and let another town in 10 turns in 10 towns burn?
Unless you want to just throw all this stuff inside the bag of holding and then look at it, pull it out
We've already
later.
we've already established that's what's happened. All this
Oh,
stuff.
okay. I thought you were talking about the potions. So, okay, sorry.
I've collected all those items on the ground, including the money, and we'll deal with it as we identify it. We don't want to start handing it out to people until we know what it does, or until Soren gets a chance. Because I have a feeling that if I remember his character, he uses hand crossbows. So I don't believe anyone else here does.
Alright, so where do you think we need to go to stop this dragon? Of course, Soren might have an answer for that, but we'll ask him. Do you know where they keep the dragon going?
I just I hate role playing for him, but he's going to tell you that he only arrived here about 10 minutes before you guys saw him.
Hmm. Okay. Very interesting, Dr. Jones. Okay, so maybe we should go up and ask the lady if she knows anything.
The Gandalfa person?
Yeah. I know she doesn't want us here anymore, but we just killed her biggest enemy, so if she could please just tell us what we need to know so we can save 10 towns.
Well, I guess let's head up and talk to Gandalfa.
Alrighty.
Let's do that next week because it is 5:57 and almost 6, and that will give me something to figure out for next week.
Alrighty.
I got an updated timetable.
We'll talk to y'all later.
See ya.
Have a good one.
Thanks for a great game, guys.
Have a good
Meow
one.
meow.
Of course, moving in sucks.
Yes, yes, moving does suck. I am so glad I don't have to do it anymore.
Uh, figure after all the times that you have moved, right, that you would know how bad it is.
Yeah, wouldn't you have moved a
I
bunch?
procrastinated enough not to move. I did program. I 2 years. I tried not moving, and then it just got to where I had to move.
Yeah, well, at least I gave you 3 years before you had to move. Oh, that's right. You didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, I did. What are you talking about?
What? Maybe the last move. The
I had
last.
to help every time I moved.
No, you didn't. You were in
Yes, I did.
school. We packed up, and then we had somebody come in and pack out the other stuff. So